Hey guys, welcome to this new video. Yarko here. And today we are talking about the pricing and the value, how you can choose the right price for your business. So this is the part 3 video of a video series of how to create an irresistible offer for your business. So let's start directly with the video. So there are two different possibilities or two different, directions you can go while choosing your prices. You can go or low ticket prices or high ticket prices. In my opinion, everything until like 500 euro or even 1000 euro is low ticket. And everything about like 1000 euro to 3000 euro is mid ticket, and above 3000 euro it's high ticket. So why is this important? So if you're selling something for 50 euro, 200 euro, 500 euro, of course you need to go for 500 euro, you need to get like 6 clients. As for the high ticket, you're only getting one client who is paying you 3000 euro. And normally, it is the effort to get those, one client for 3000 euro and one client for 300 or 500 euro is the same. So that's why I like, to work with high ticket prices, and also telling my clients they should choose high ticket prices. There are many, benefits to this. One thing is you are earning more money. Second thing is you can spend more money on, advertising, on resources, or reinvest the money to get new clients. You will have more fun while working with those clients. And you will attract people who have, that kind of money and who are thinking completely different than with people who wants to get everything for cheap or like 50 euro, 200 euro. So you're attracting different clients. You're earning much more per client. You will have much more fun working with the client, and you will create a, business which, you can enjoy. And the, effort to sell something for 500 or for 3000 is almost like one the same. This is what you should think about. Okay, can I sell that what I want to sell for 2000 euro, 3000 euro, 5000 euros, 10,000 euros, or only for 500 euro, 100 euro? And one important thing is, when you're choosing the prices, you should choose the price you feel, it's appropriate. It doesn't matter if someone is telling you, okay, for example, you're charging right now 200 or 300 euro for your one-on-one coaching for, I don't know, losing weight. And someone comes, okay, you should charge 5,000 euro because the value is, still great. If you don't feel this, like the new price of 5,000 euro, you will not be able to sell your product, your service to your potential clients. So it's important, okay, if you have a price, get some results for the clients, feel comfortable, and then, increase the price step by step. And you will see, okay, people are still buying your service. People are maybe even, you're attracting even better clients, who are valuing your service even more than before. And you will see, okay, I can deliver results for 300 euro, but for 600 euro, for example, for losing weight, I can deliver even better results because I can invest more time in the client, or can deliver better, results because I have more time for him. Instead of working like with 20 clients, you're working only with 10 or with 5, and you can focus your whole energy and your whole time on those 5 clients. Imagine what will happen. They will get better results, of course. And one thing is also important: if you're increasing the price, you should, increase the value as well. So, for example, with one client I worked with, we increased the prices 4 times, but the value was 15 times higher than before. And what do you think happened? They attracted new clients, they attracted beta clients, they have no price objections. Clients were happy to pay those prices because they saw the value is, much higher than the price. And of course, my client was happy because the client earned much more money, worked maybe I don't know, even like 30% more than before, but earned like 4 times more. Like 30% more work for 400% more profit or revenue. I think it makes sense. So increase the price. If you're doing this, also increase the value. Increase the value and make always sure the value is at, in my opinion, at minimum twice as much as the price. If the price is 500, the value should be 1,000. If the price is 3,000, the value should be 6,000. And if you can, create the value even higher. For example, the price is 3,000 and the value is like 10,000, 15, 20,000, which is amazing. Everyone should buy, your product. But you should also think about this. You need to be able to communicate the value of the product. So, okay, think about when the price is low, the emotional investment from your client is also low. Maybe you know it yourself, if you're paying for something, for a book, 20 euros, $20, maybe you're reading it, you're buying like 5, 10 books, and maybe you're reading it, maybe you're not reading it. But if you're paying for a course 500 euro or 1,000 euro, the possibility or the chance that you're watching this course is much higher. But now one interesting fact is also there are also people who are paying like 1,000 euro for a course or coaching. They're still not using it. Why? Normally is it because they have more money? For them it's like they need maybe to pay 5,000 euro, to take it serious or to do the work which is required to get those results. So you see, you can with the price also decide the emotional investment for your clients. That's why it's always like when a client pays a higher price, he is more willing to do the work, which at the end is better for him and also better for you. For him, he gets the dream outcome, and for you, you have a happy client, you have a great testimonial, and you can use it, to get even new clients, which is also better. And also the perceived value. Maybe if I'm telling you, okay, I'm sending you the AirPods Pro 2, which normally cost like $250 for $20. You will think, I don't know, is it original? What is the quality? Something is wrong here. But if I'm telling you, okay, it costs $200 or $300, you will think, okay, I think it, the quality is great. Even if it's the same product, the quality is great. They cost so much. The perceived value is much higher. And also, the results you can get for them, if the price is low, your investment in this client will also be low. You're charging only $300 or 100, you will not be able to do like 8 weeks one-on-one coaching with them. You will be only maybe sending him an ebook or sending him in a small course or something like this. But if you're charging 3,000, you can do one-on-one coaching with them. You can send him the course, you can send him the ebook, you can do WhatsApp support or something like this. And then of course the results for your clients will get better. So this is what you should think about while choosing the price for your product and service. Of course, there is some products they are on the cheaper side, but especially I'm talking here about like consulting or services or selling your knowledge online. So one thing also what will happen if you have low prices, your profits will be low. This is logical, but if you want to earn money online, especially more money than everyone else, you should think, okay, how can I increase the profits in my business? And one easy way is to increase the prices. And also the perceived value of yourself is you feel different. If you're selling something for 100 euro, your coaching, or for 1,000 euro your coaching, you're carrying yourself different, you're thinking different, your mindset is different, your energy is different, your self-worth is also different, because okay, you're worth 1,000 euro or even more, your service. And with this kind of change of energy, you will deliver even better results for your clients. So Also, one thing is, the perception of the impact for your clients. Of course, when the client says, okay, I'm selling my services for 300 euros, yeah, okay, maybe he knows something, but he's not, the very best in the industries, because other are charging like 2,000, 3,000 euro. But if you're charging like 2,000, 3,000, he's thinking, oh, okay, this can't be, bullshit, because he's charging this kind of price. The people, and even especially if you have then testimonials and people who are bought your programs, your potential clients will think, okay, great, it looks like, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. This guy knows, okay, how to do business. This guy knows, okay, how to deliver value which is, higher, much higher than the price. And for this, you also have to have the confidence. That's why I'm saying to you, if you are not confident charging higher prices, then don't do it. But you have to start, increasing it at least like 10, 20, 30% from where you right now. And you will see, you will be surprised, you will get the same amount of customers, maybe even more than before. You will be surprised, because all the price objections, or the price is too high, too low, everything, the most part of it is just in your head. It's your mindset who is stopping you, from growing your business or scaling your business. And also, one thing I already told you is the service level which you can provide to your customer is much higher if you have higher prices. Logical, because you can spend more time on him, working with him, you can invest more time. Okay, he paid you 5 times, 10 times more than the other customers before. Of course, you're giving your whole energy, your whole time, you're making everything that he's getting his dream outcome, which is at the end also better for your clients. And also, one thing is, if you have a sales team, imagine a sales team, revenue share. For example, he commission. He's selling something for, I don't know, 100 euro, and he gets 10% commission, 10 euros. Yeah, I don't know if the motivation will be so great, but if you're selling something for 3,000 and he gets 10%, which is 300, he's thinking, okay, great, I need to do 3 sales, I have almost like 1,000 euro in commission, which is great. So this kind of stuff you have to think about when you're choosing the prices, when you thinking about the value. And you need to test the prices in the market. I can tell you can, you should charge this much or that much, but test the prices in the market. Only the market will tell you if you're too cheap or too expensive. If you have sales calls and everyone buys, or 50, 60, 70, 80% of people are buying, that means you are too cheap. The industry standards are like 28, 9, 30%, 1/3 of the calls you have should buy. And if it's only like 10%, 5%, then it means, okay, you're doing something wrong. You need to change something. So charge what it's worth. And this is, really, really important. Charge what it's worth, not what you think it's worth, but what it's worth. And you can test this in the market. But many, especially beginners, are undervaluing themselves so much. They're doing one-on-one calls, one-on-one coaching for 50 euros, 100, 200 euros, which is crazy. Also, what you can, do is be more expensive than everyone else. This is also a great strategy. Many people are thinking, okay, here is a pizza restaurant, for example. They're charging for their pizza 10 euros. I'm opening as a competitor also a restaurant close to them for selling pizza, and I'm charging like 8 euros now. Everyone will come to me. But don't do this. This is the wrong mindset, because the other restaurant is longer in the market, first thing. The second thing is they can, they have already revenue and profits and everything. They can, charge them 7 euros, then 6, then 5, and both of you are losing. In my opinion, you should think, okay, they're charging 10 euros, I'm charging 15 euros. Okay, 15 euros. This is like 50% more. But how can I deliver better quality? Okay, first thing. Second thing, okay, how can I increase the value for the people so that I'm getting even more customers than the other ones? You know, this is the right mindset you should think about when, creating a business, starting a business, or doing business. Not just lower price, I mean, you can, lower the price if you have so much demand. Yeah, I mean, if you have so much demand, you of course you can increase the prices, and you will still earn much more money, than before. Maybe you get a little bit less customers, but you're earning so much more money because the price is higher. But what I mean, if you, have a big audience, many people know you, then you can, decrease the prices to get even a wider market. But especially if you're doing like consulting, selling your knowledge online, in my opinion, you should do at least like selling your knowledge for minimum $1,000, 1,000 euro. 2,000 is even better. If you're, starting, or if you have a skill or knowledge you want to sell online, it doesn't matter what it is, There are many different, skills or problems people have, you can help them and then charge this kind of money. And later, if you know much about it and if you're really good in this, you can charge even more. There are people charging like 5,000, 10,000 euro per month, 15,000 euro per month, 20,000 euro per month, and even higher prices. The most expensive thing I saw is, I heard it from Tony Robbins. I don't know if you know him, but he's a really big personal development speaker and well known. He's charging like $1 million for 1 year of, let's say, coaching. But in this 1 year of coaching, you have, I think it was like 2 times per year, like 2-hour call with him. That's it. And it's the waitlist for this is like 5 years. Imagine paying 1 million for 4-hour call through the year, and you have to, to be able to buy this, wait 5 years, which is crazy. And also what I saw is someone is selling like 12 months program for $300,000, which is, crazy for some, but it's possible, when the value is much higher, why not? If I'm paying you 300K and you helping me, earn 10 million, why not? Why not? So don't be scared of high prices, but only charge the price you're, feeling, because otherwise you will not be able to sell. If you're not convinced the value about, if you're not convinced that you can deliver so much value, and if you think, okay, your price is too high, you will not be able to sell it, Don't do this. Start, maybe start low and then increase the price step by step. If you get results, you will get more confidence, and then you can increase the prices, and it will work much better. So I don't know if you heard it, but there is a value equation. The dream outcome times the perceived likelihood of achievement, which means dream outcome, for example, earning 10,000 euro more per month is a dream outcome for your client. Perceived likelihood of achievement, okay, how likely is for them to achieve the outcome, or how is your potential client looking at it and seeing it, okay, how is the likelihood that I can achieve this? If you're saying to them, okay, I will bring you 10 million more per month, and he's earning like 10,000 euro per month right now, he will think, something is wrong here, that can't be true, the perceived likelihood of achievement divided by the time delay. Okay, how fast can you deliver these results? I can help you earn 10,000 euro more per month, but it will take 20 years. I don't know if this offer is so valuable. But if I can do it in 3 months, 2 months, 1 month, 2 weeks, okay, this sounds great. And then times effort and sacrifice. Okay, how much effort do I have to do this? Okay, you can help me achieve 10,000 euro more per month, but if I need to, run 3 marathons in this month, I will not do it, If I have to work 20 hours per day to achieve this kind of revenue, I will not do it, How can you decrease the time delay? Okay, you're achieving it in 1 month instead of 3. And how can you, package it so good that they only have, maybe invest 1 hour per day more, to achieve the result, equals the value of your offer, of your product. So maximize the dream outcome, maximize the perceived likelihood of success through testimonials, to proven case studies, to to case study of yourself that you show them, okay, I achieved this result in this amount of time. Okay, then minimize the time to success. How can we make it faster? How can we show progress to them? And then also minimize the effort and sacrifice. How can we make it easier for them, more seamless, more convenient, And if you combine all those things, you will be able, to pick the right pricing, create enough value for your customers so they see, okay, so they're willing, to pay the price for your service. And yes, this is everything you should think about when you're choosing the right price and the value. So if you haven't watched the part 1 and part 2 of this series, go to my YouTube channel and watch it. If you like this video, like the video, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in part 4, which is also really important. Make sure you don't missing it out. See you in the next one. Bye bye.